You gotta love a Sunday call. And luckily for me, this place is 24/7. Kenworth of Chattanooga. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty basic. Parts is over there. This is a little service desk. It looks like they are pretty busy. They got a lot of tickets right now. Yeah, I've been working on getting on these guys mobile breakdown. If someone calls, getting on their deal. I've had somewhat good luck. Actually, probably gonna go get a magnet and try and give it to this gentleman, because this is the guy who probably gets the random calls on the weekend, and I guarantee they don't have a mobile. So we're gonna do that and get back to it. Trying to figure out how we're gonna figure out this truck that won't start. All right, a little something. I don't know. It's a little patriotic. Do that on purpose, but seemed to work. So, could be a little bit better. I don't really like how it's the AC repair. I want to do that, change that to mobile welding, since we do mobile welding now in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Oh my goodness, why do I keep letting that fall? All right, we'll keep you up to date. I'm like, wait, what are these deals? A 3-axle brake adjustment, $202? What? How long does a full brake adjustment take? It can't take more than half hour. $202, $150 for 2 axles. Y'all are crazy for getting under there and just, no. Bro, I did a video on how to adjust brakes. I'm about to do another one, because that is wild. I mean, you just need chalk box, put on chalk box, release the parking brake, get back there, tighten it down, half a turn back. I mean, that's the basics, but jeez. I wonder what their labor hour is. Let's see. I think it's $195. Craziness. All right, we got this. What is this right here? ISX, what? 13, 15? (2015) ISX 15 450 in a 2015 Freightliner that is not starting. They've had to jump it off in the past. It looks like they replaced batteries. So I'm gonna turn the key. No check engine lights. No check engine lights on the computer. But you have a no engine, no trans. No trans should be coming. No? Okay. No engine. Nothing on start. So you do have a fuse, or that's not, there's fuses, but that's where your what is that, that's the body controller in there. Let me turn this off. Or no, the body module. There's the body module in there and some fuses. This is just a day cab, so it's nothing crazy. But I mean, you know, start with the basics. You just had the batteries changed, so you want to check the batteries. All right, is there an inline fuse that's blown? Are you getting 12 volts? Okay, you're getting 12 volts of the batteries. So go ahead and move in here. And this is your money game right here. This is the money game right here. Now, what I do is I take my multimeter out, and you can use a nice little spot on the frame. Take some of that paint off, make sure you're actually getting to the metal. You know, that's usually where I try and get my ground. All right, so this is where you want to start, right in here. Okay, this is your PNDB box. Okay, this controls, if you see on here, it has down at the bottom, it's got the SAM chassis, it's got the SAM cab, and those are the what are those, the resistors? And then above that, you actually just have the little fuses. I'll open the box so you can take a look and I'll show you. But one of the fuses in there, this A to 30 amp, controls the ECM. My bad, those other ones don't even matter. That's the one you want to worry about. Oh no, yeah, you'll see when I open those up. They're like fusible links. So you'll see that when I get in there. I'll pop this fuse and pop this little deal. There's two little clips, one's up there. And this is just more, like I already found the issue. I'm just showing you where, you know, if you have an issue with your truck, starting, no codes, this is a good place to check. Be careful, it's usually pretty old and hasn't been opened. Okay, so here's what it looks like when it's open. And this bottom one is a 30 amp. That's the one you want to check. You want to put your ground on the frame and then put your power right here on this piece of metal and make sure you're getting 12 volts. All right, if you are getting 12 volts, test this plug. It's got this side. Oh, where is it? Right here, you got this little red clip. You got to clip this up and then it pulls out and you can see if you're getting voltage to that plug. And then you can also test the actual, you can test the plug side and you can test on this side to see if you're getting it. Power on this bottom wire is this ECM. It says number 1. You can test the wire to see if it's your plug, and then you can test this actual PND box. Right, once you take this out, you test this number 1, the post down here, and that'll let you know if you're getting voltage at the fuse and not here, your PND box is bad. And then, you know, same thing, you can test this right here is going to be your power cable. You want to test, make sure you're getting 12 volts there. If you're getting 12 volts there and you're not getting 12 volts anywhere in here, it's going to be your PND box. These right here, these fuses though, will break. So I mean, I don't carry them in stock, but those can, you know, you want to check those, make sure those look good. You don't really have anything in here you need to worry about. This is the bad boy you want to worry about. I don't really have a good, it's kind of spray painted up, but what you're looking for is the, let me find it. What is that? Where is it? Bear with me, we'll find it. It's that PTO. Let's pull it up. So you got this 20 amp fuse right here is, hold on, give me a second. It's F4. F4 is the SAM chassis emergency power battery. This will go bad and can also affect your starting and your communication with your ECM. And then the one I'm looking for though is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking for F10. It's the ECM ignition. It's a 5 amp fuse. Get a new one. This one, the last one I had, when I found it was blown. And you can do the same. You can check them physically if they're blown. You can do the same thing we did with these bigger ones. You test them each to see if they're getting 12 volts. All right. See here before this yellow light didn't come on? Yeah, that's it. All right, that's just a couple basics. I'm gonna turn this off because it's low on air, so it's gonna be beeping. So yeah, that's just the basics. You want to kind of start from the outside and work your way back. So you're gonna check your batteries, make sure you're getting your 12 volts, and then you're moving up here. You're checking, make sure you're getting your 12 volts to your PND box, making sure you're getting 12 volts to your fuses here, make sure your plug's working. And a big thing with these Freightliners, these PND boxes do go bad. So if you're running down this road and it starts shutting off on you just randomly, I would check this thing, look to see if it's got a bunch of corrosion, make sure you could come up here and shake it around a little bit while the truck's running and see if it turns off. But yeah, those are big culprits. And then sometimes, like I said before, you want to check, there might be an inline fuse up to the power, up to the ECM. So a couple little pointers, but the problem was in here. It was the 5 amp ECM ignition fuse. So very small issue, easy job. We out.